Good evening everyone, and welcome to Tier 2 here in Silverstone. So, I'm looking forward to this one. I almost forgot I was doing comms tonight. There's a party with the boys doing a practice, and yeah, so let's get on. Right, if you don't mind me commentating.
Yeah, it's fine, I got you on, bud. Got you on. Hello, everybody.
This is Richie, my fellow compatriot.
Welshman. Hey. I'm trying to drive, but I'll fail epically. I've got no practical focus, so I'll be using the first part of this to practice my laps. Pretty much. Oh, jeez.
Alright, BB4 in the chat there. Hello, Blazer. Right, we're on board with Crazy Fish here in the Austin Martin, my team this year. So I'm hoping that he will do well here today. Did a little bit of a practice with him earlier. And he's coming out to the end of sector 2 now, onto the straight here. Here is wide open, coming into the braking zone, into the left hand on the brakes now. Wants to keep it nice and tight. He does go a little bit wide there, deep into the corner. She's going to be compromised for the exit here, but it's not too bad. He's on the power and the traction now. Coming up to, I think, Cops, is it? I don't know the names of the corners. I think this is Maggots and Beckett's. So, yeah, he's taken that very nicely. Hits all the right curves there. On the power. DRS open again. Under the bridge. Kind of to the braking zone now. You kind of want to drift it a little. So you can straighten up. Yeah, nicely. Exit. Got a bit of a car going off there in the front. It's kind of put him off a little bit. See, kind of lost the front end, but he's coming across the line now. 27 flat there for Crazy Fish. 364 for Core and Jish. So, right, Invade. What is he doing? He's going around the final corner now. He sets a 26.4. So, right, just need to get this up so I know what's happening. We're on board with Locker. Racer for Williams this year. Lovely livery on that car. Through Mags and Beckett's now. Let's see what Locker do. A little bit tentative into there. He didn't get the braking kind of right there. He's on the power now. Very good penalty for Crazy Fish. That's not a start that he wanted. Obviously an incident somewhere. Right, final couple of corners now for Locker. Nicely on the power now, coming around the final corner. What is he going to set? It's a 26.9 for Locker, and there's a 26 flat there for Snedden. Cornish is in sector 2. Yeah, it's up now. Right, he's backed off of that one. So Hush, he's coming to the end of his lap now. Former F1 guy last season, but been struggling, and he's struggling through that corner there. It's going to cost him a bit of time. 26.5 for Hush, so not too bad. Coella doing? She's coming around the final. Couple of corners now. She'll probably be one of the favourites here today. It's that nice and smoothly through the final few corners there. 26.6 there for Puella. Takes up to P7. Blazer Guns, he's on a lap. In the other Austin Mine, his teammate now, he's got a 5 grid penalty so to deal with. So
how did he get that?
I'm not entirely sure. I think it was a collision with somebody.
I'll find out for you. Give me a sec. I'll have a look at racetrack view.
Yeah. Don't mind.
Yeah, collision with Crazy Fish. So that's definitely going to go to the steward as well, I think, probably on top of that.
Bit of work there for you, Easton.
I've got 10 minutes.
Here's the hardest part of the track, and he is invalidated, unfortunate there for him. So we're going to Josh Meister. He's coming through Magnus and Beckett's just behind him. So he's gone purple middle sector there, Josh Meister. But the game does tend to like you, as everyone knows. Around the final 3 corners now for the Alpine driver. And he comes across the line. Is he going to set a 25.9? It was a purple middle sector. That's a flying lap there from Josh Meister. Right, let's see who is on an outlap. We've got Cornish now, preparing for an outlap. Ice Boy has got no front wing. He's on an outlap, so he's going to have to come back in. Somehow he's managed to lose it. We got Quirky coming for around the final few corners now, about to start a lap. We'll stay on board with him for a lap. Coming into turn 1, which always flat. Into the braking zone now. You want to take this as tight as possible. Get the better exit coming on to this. Here's the important traction zone, really. If you can get this right onto the main straight, you're landed. And he has. Nice and smooth through the first few corners. For Quirky. It's looking a very smooth lap from him. He's hitting all the apexes nicely. Yeah. It's looking a very good lap. Is he going to be flat through here? Let's see if he lifts off. Nope. Doesn't lift off at all. So, to Max and Beckett's now. Can he do this without invalidating? Wants to get through there, and he gets a bit of a twitch on the exit, but probably lost a couple of tenths there. A 25.8 from Invade. So, this track's warming up now. I think he has found a lot of pace lately, Invade. Right, Quirky Turtle coming up to the line now. He sets a 26.4 there. Moves him up to 6th place there for Quirky. Cornish has invalidated his lap again. It's not going well for the McLaren driver here today. What's Matty doing? Matty. He's in sector 1. He's gone purple first sector. A little deep there, but it's not too bad. Richie's with me tonight. He's actually racing tonight, but I'm on my own, so I thought I'd have him in the party. So,
Doing my no ERS lap. Oh my god, I got crazy.
Purple middle sector from Matty. This is looking a decent lap. Can he challenge Paul here? Ooh, it's a little early on the brakes there. That might have compromised it a little bit. Not too great on the exit either. Yeah. Kind of lost a hell of a lot of time in that final sector. A call there, 25.8. Camel goes up to P10. 26.5. Right, we're on board Richie Campbell now.
Chappell.
Still keep doing that. Chappell. We're on board with Richie Chappell. Yeah, it was a nice lap there from you, Invade. I tell you what, man. You've come a long way since your F5 days, I tell you that. Yeah. But it's all to do with practice, mate, isn't it? So Richie comes across the line now at 26.5 for Richie. Not too bad. Sharpie there. P13. P13.
Out of the trouble. And I've got enough time to come around and go back again very quickly. Oh, I don't actually. We're out of the field now.
Invalidated. He's invalidated. Locker is on a lap. He's coming around to finish. He's a little tight on the exit there, but he's given up on that one. Right, so round number 3 for Cornish. Last chance saloon for Cornish.
The question is, do you think I can get back in time and get back out?
Oof, I don't know, mate. 3 minutes left.
I'm just going up the back of the Vegas. I got to get in the next 30 seconds.
I don't think so. Personally,
I need another run. That'd be too late.
Hey, buddy. If I'm not moving to tier 4, you're not moving to tier 2. Right.
Oh, Google was in the way of debate then. Oh no. Did I just block my own teammates? Oh my gosh. I could get out of time. I don't think so actually. No, by the time I go back in. There we go. That's me, boys. Unless somebody sets a quicker time.
Right. Can Cornish get Max and Beckett's right this time?
I do wish they sorted this part where the car comes in, you can just change the tyres and get straight on, go back out again instead of having to come in and back out again.
Yeah, it takes so long, doesn't it? Right, he did manage to get right this time. Can he get a lap in without invalidated? And what will it be for Cornish? He's been Shows a good time in practice. Can he finally show it? It's a 26.4. Nope.
I'm not going to get out. I'm going to leave it there.
He did a 25. Shane's out. I think he's binned it. Or is he retired in the pits? He may have retired in the pits.
Oh, there's only one person that can push me out.
Richie.
What's that?
I was talking to Maddie.
Ah, okay. Hey, buddy.
Oh, and JS Lee's binned it into the wall. Gurky Turtle. He's currently in 9th place, so we've still got... Unbelievably, Snedden's come up with a 26.5 for pole. He's taking it off Invade. What is Jish doing? Ice Boy.
Oh, let's get pushed out. Hold on, boys.
It's short call off.
Short call, is it?
Fine. Yeah.
Ah, fair. That's fine. I'm happy to finish at the back. That's fine then. Missed all the rubbish at the start, so it's fine with me. Hopefully no crashes.
Quick, he got a second. 25.7. Got to keep track who's on a lap. Breezy, what's he doing? He's 5/10 up on his lap, so he's looking to get into the 25s. Oh no, it's saying different there. What the hell is this game? It's like it's hard to know who's on a lap because the game's saying one thing and then it tells you another. Right, is Grunty on a lap? Can Grunty move up? He does move up to P11 with 26.3 there. Puella, is she improving? Nope, she's been validated. Matty has been validated. Crazy Pits going into the pits. Laser Guns. Josh Meister didn't improve. Breezy, nope. So that is the end of qualifying there. And we didn't, no one pressed it. And we are away with this race because there's no formation lap. And looks like Snedden got a very good lead there. That's a big crash at the back. I think
people are spinning everywhere. Oh my gosh.
I think it was Camo. Spun it. His car's X'd out, so I think that's what caused it. There's a big smash there at the back, and
oh my gosh! Whoa.
At the start of this sprint, fortunately the leaders managed to avoid it all. But yeah, it's somewhere down in around about P10, I think. There was a big crash, so they've all sort of settled in now and got going again. But no DNFs, so that's one good thing. They're all trying to get through this lap one now. I mean, there's obviously probably a little bit damaged somewhere in that, surely. And Camo is not in the session at the moment. So it's a problem with being on PC. No one can invite him back. But his AI is currently in 16th. As we see the move there from Puella going side by side with Crazy Fish and sorry, Matty. Can she get the move done? She does. But it's all going off in that midfield. To see Blazer Guns going deep with Shane. They're all going side by side there. Locker as well gets past. Blazer-Guns. He's trying to defend the inside line there, Blazer-Guns. Again, swamped. What's that with Blazer-Guns? Has he got damage?
Peeled off.
Slow down, let people through. See Core going wide there behind Snedden. Snedden's lost out position in all this. We're back on with the leaders here, and looks like the Ferrari there of Quirky Turtle is also getting the move done on Invade. There, that's a nice move there from Quirky. As Invade slowly dropping down as Powell is getting the move done on Richie, going side by side. Although Richie's fought back, and although they're going to be going side by side in the final corner. It's like slight contact there's not Richie into the barriers.
That's a massive contact. It's out.
And Richie is out of this race, unfortunately. It's a sprint race and it's a virtual safety car.
Camo's out.
Yeah, he's not in the session.
See if I can. Camo's done something.
On the stream, it didn't look that bad a contact. It just looked like you bumped wheels.
Took my front end off. Probably in left side wheel. And I got pushed squeezed off track as well. Nice. Oh well.
Well, there's still the main race to go, so.
Yeah, up, drive through cars for Grundy, speed on the BSC. Oh, there's debris all over the track. Brought everybody back in now. Oh, whoa, Icebox has spinned it into the wall.
Crazy Fish, he's got no front wing. He's really losing downforce now so badly, and he's going to have to pit.
I don't know what Ice Box did there. He just went straight on and went into the wall. Did a Hamilton, but didn't spin.
The core there, trying to have a look on the Snedden, trying to have a look on Kish there in the Haas to lead here. He seems to have the pace. He must have just lost it out.
Just got out.
He's coming into the pits, that's what that was. It's a virtual safety car again. So just as this race was getting going again, safety car comes out. Who are you talking about, Muddy? Right, it's a full safety car. So, right. Will people pit? The ones on the medium tyres. So we'll look at Shane pits. I can't see them pitting, to be honest with you. It's just the ones at the very back. I would, if we've got fresh tyres, maybe. But then again, if you use another set of fresh tyres, it kind of compromises you for the main race. So it's like, if you know you're not going to get very far. It does sound fun. Right, we're under the safety car conditions here. Sorry for 3 laps. This obviously decide the grid order for the main race, but can Jish hold on from Snedden, who was looking very pacey behind. There again.
People do need to give space, like, there's a couple of people in the white tent, which means you have people's bums. The car's not even in yet.
Yeah, racecraft is a big thing on league racing. The thing is, there's no need for it. Like, you know what I mean? There's no need to get up close to the guy in front.
Well, there you go. Oh, there you go. RSF Shane anyway to the back end of the bit.
It always amazes me because I'm always purposely leaving massive gap, and I don't care if the guy behind me goes into the back of me. It's your bad luck. Right?
You've got to some tracks. You can leave a massive gap because the way the track evolves, like say like here and Belgium, you're looking at a long straight going into a chicane, so you've got no opportunity, and you're not allowed to go alongside anyway. So under the rules, so you should be behind in a single file. So there's no need to get someone's bum. As long as you're there at the chicane, you can actually take the chicane at a bit more speed, which will launch you around the corner then. In both aspects, in Belgium and here, so it's quite bizarre. I don't understand it myself because 9 times out of 10 ends up someone's going to get broken front wing or taken out of the race. Then
I always leave massive gap. I only get close when we're coming inside the last few corners. That's the only time you need to.
I mean, you need to be in fight at 0.5 anyway, because you're going to make up that. You're still in within chance of keeping that
half the
space.
time, if you were watching my car, it would come up and say, "Oh, you're outside of the 30-second window, or whatever it is," because that's how far back I am.
Well, it pops up and you speed up a little bit and get back in the right correction. But there's been some nice movers there. Paya, I can't pronounce it the word. Paya is up to 8th place from way down from 17th place from that mark where I was. Some people have made some.
She's made moves.
Good moves there. So
actually, I was actually at a party with her earlier doing practice.
Shane's made some big moves as well in P5.
I almost forgot that I was doing comms. I was at the party with about Shane and Cornish and all those on Puera, Hippo, and we were doing a practice, and then I got to like 2 minutes to 8. I was like, "Oh damn, I'm doing comms today."
Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, looks pretty sweet. There's some actually from 5th to 9th has pretty much been some heavy movers there. So plus 5 easily. So.
Right, the safety car is in this lap, so here we go. We've got at least 3 more laps after this one. One lap on full DRS. So
shoot that last lap. Who saves the most DRS? That's the question now, isn't it? Who saves the most?
Looks like he's gone. Just he's not waiting around. Snedden has got dropped a little bit, and he's under pressure from Core. Invade is a little bit further back. He's under pressure from Shane, and they're all trying to get this podium, or win in the sprint. And Snedden's going side by side with Core. Core's fighting this. Can he get the move done? He's going burning all his ERS. He's going for a late one into the corner. He is going to get the move done.
Oh, he's done it. Got it with him.
He's another guy who's improved massively. Cool.
Yeah. Definitely got an assist on though. He probably not being able to do that.
Look at that. Snedden there trying to fight back. right on the gearbox, slight contact there. As they're going up to Magnus and Beckett's now.
They invade like behind just behind Sheen and invade.
Okay, he's getting closer. He didn't get the exit there. He got a bit dirty air there, Snedden. And he's going after now. Cora is after Jish. Lap 7, yeah, and we've got lap 8 coming now. Then lap 9, we'll have the DRS. He needs to keep in that 1 second window, Core, if he wants to fight for the win.
Where's the bit up now because Cornish is running. Cornish is pit. I think he may retire since the end of the last 8 laps, so he may retire.
There's a spinner there. I think it's Crazy Fish.
Yeah, I think so. No, I think so.
Yeah, he dropped down a few places there. I don't know what happened.
Rookie
Snedden though, he's shown great pace in this race. He's down in 3rd now.
Check Poya is making a move on invade. Came up alongside there. Waiting for the opportunity to take a pass there. Put through there. Rocco's making a move. Rocco's from the gearbox there. Oh, Corks is making a move, I think. He's under 3/10. This is Maggots and Baggots.
Can he get a good exit? Yeah. He isn't going to have the DRS, that's the only problem.
They're both on the same ERS though, so it's all to play for.
Yeah, definitely. Even Snedden though, he's keeping with them. Also, Shane now is also keeping with them. He wants this podium, Shane. He's shown great form. He hasn't been able to show his true pace yet, Shane, I believe.
Doesn't have to do sandbags, does he? Jokes.
No, I don't think he's sandbagging. He's just hasn't
coming to form.
Yeah, he's definitely got pace on this game. I'm telling you now.
Oh, I thought the Corks was going to go for that inside tight line and break it.
Yeah. Final lap now. We got DRS available. This is the time now when Cole is going to try and go for it. Will he try it yet, or will he wait for the final straight? He may just wait for the final straight, or is he? I think he might, because then he won't have this. Just won't be able to fight back on him, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he can fight on the last on the left turn in, as he can for the little left into Chappell.
What an end to this race! We got 4 cars fighting for the victory here. One mistake from any of them will cost them the victory. He's so much pace core in that LP. He's right on the back of the ass here through Magnus and Beckett's. He needs to get an amazing exit here to try and get the victory here. Didn't quite get the exit he wanted, but will it be enough? He's burning all of his ERS. He's got the DRS wide open. He's going to have to go around the white.
Oh, he's
flashing there to Haas. He's going on the outside. Can he get it?
He's got it! He's going to hold on.
He's going side by side. He's going into the braking zone.
Oh,
is he coming back at him?
Oh, he's gone!
Oh, he's gone. There's contact and Jish.
Oh, Shane!
Shane!
Snedden,
Oh, you gotta feel for Cole there.
Contact and bounce off. Ouch! Got in. Shit! Snedden nearly got that. He bounced off just there at the end.
That is going to be looked at with the stewards, I believe.
Quite a bit of it, I think. Intently, I should say, not intent. Maybe mulling over that one for certain. Oh,
definitely.
Geez, that was.
I think Cole there had the line. If I'm honest.
He had the racing line, but he's alongside, so there should be space given. But he was actually at the intermediate bit of the chicane, was like, so he left in the western chicane, that's not tight one. But yeah, on the right hand turn in, they made contact, so it was in the middle of the actual left to right turn, so it's kind of bizarre, really.
For me, it looked more. I'm not going to say because it's not.
We don't know. We can all speculate. We can speculate as much as we can. Well done, Poya. Very good playing up the ladder there. Very impressed.
We'll leave it to the stewards.
Yep. The controversy starts already. Here we go.
As you see there, Jish gets the victory from Snedden, Shane, Puella.
On to the next now, boys. On to the next. Good, sorry. Oh, look at that. Player come up from way back when. Jeez, that's a hell of a... That's a heck of a move, that is. Fair play. From 18th, and Matty as well from 19th. And Shane from 13th. What a move. Get out of there. Fair play.
Here we go. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it is a Red Bull 1-2 at the front. So Snedden and Shane. Snedden gets it away very well. What happened to Jish? He had a 5 group penalty. He must have had a 5 group penalty for that incident. So Snedden leads us away. It's a perfect opportunity now for Snedden to get his head down and really charge away. Now we can finally see the true pace of Shane and see what he can do on this game, because he's got away nicely. You got Puella in 3rd place, amazingly made up some places there at the start.
Oh, some contact at the back here. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, it's massive pile up here in the 13th to 17th.
All going swarming in to try and get space there. All of the cars there trying to get space. They're all sort of like they're all taking amazingly different lines through there. Everyone.
Right out loud, that
Right.
was quirky. Literally.
Walker has had something wrong because he's dropped back a couple of seconds, so obviously he may have had it spin. As Jish is fighting there with the car. Really fighting the car there, trying to make a move there. So that's a few places there. Oh, he's going for a move there. I don't think that's on, surely. But he's making it work. I don't know how. He made it work. Forced the space there. And we got Ash there, right on the back of Grunty. Ash not finding his feet on this game so far. So I was saying about Shane. Shane still hasn't.
Someone make contact with me.
True pace.
Come on.
Right, the 2 Red Bulls are leading at the moment. You've got Puella as well, keeping up with them. It's looked like Shane at the moment. Although he is getting a DRS. On this game I did find around here that the DRS is very, very powerful. If you drop out of it, just gets the fastest lap of the race. But like I was saying earlier. Yeah. Yeah. Virtual safety car. So we quiet it down a little bit now, and yeah, the tyres are there, mate. So interesting start. Everyone seems to be
very interesting.
Very close together. So everyone seems to have similar pace at the moment. Laser guns there on the hard tyre. Cornish as well. So they're going obviously long. They don't want an early safety car or anything like that. And as we do that, laser guns gets a 3-second time penalty under the safety car. You don't want to do that this early on. Jish, who was on pole and had that incident, as the safety car has ended, virtual, and we're back under racing conditions again. So here we go.
Oh, no big deal.
It looks like it's crazy fish. Crazy fish now.
To the back.
No, Poello is doing so well. Yeah, Shane looking very pacey in this race so far. But like I said, the DRS around here is so powerful. Keeps you in that fast window.
On the 16th. Just got on there.
Yeah, around these spins now, which is unfortunate. Invade though is keeping up with this group as well. See, you get into this window where this DRS train, if you drop out of it, you are struggling. And that audio is absolutely shocking. I don't know how, you still haven't fixed that audio bug. Not a lot I can do about it.
Locker just made an absolute amazing save there, Locker. Well done, bud. Good save. You absolutely saved the camera markers, I could say. Absolutely saved it. Good play. I don't think I was doing a whoopty move.
Yeah, my car does that a lot through there. Let's go back further down the field. We've got a bit of a train here forming, really. From Josh Meister is at the front of this train here, down to Quirky Turtle. So there's two trains forming at the moment. Josh Meister is absolutely burning his ERS to try and stay ahead of this train. That's the problem when you're in front of the train. You're the one that's dragging everyone along. Burning the ERS. Look at that blazer guns on the hard tyre. Because of that, DRS is keeping up with him.
I think it's quite high here. 120% already.
And Shane's making the move. Oh! Jish went into the back of Shane. He's got damage. Shane took the lead there. He went for an audacious move there, Jish. I don't know why he went for that. That was... Now he's got damage on the front of that car, surely. Yeah, he's lost a bit of his end plate. So, that cost him. That's what happens when you try and go for rash moves. But like I say, snared him, because he was at the front of this queue. Like you say earlier with, I think it was Josh Meister. You're the one burning the RS as Invade gets past the wounded Jish. I'm surprised Jish didn't take the opportunity to pit there where he was right by the pit. Surely he can't stay out now. He's just losing so much time. As Grunty gets past Josh Meister, who is burnt so much ERS. He's fighting it back, they're going side by side. Oh, he's lost it into the corner there, Josh Meister. Tried to cut the corner too much and it cost him. And he's dropped back. Oh, there's a spin around. It's Camo. I think he had contact with somebody. He's spinning around. I don't think it was... I think it might have been Hush. I'm not 100% on that one, so I can't honestly say that. But two Ferraris doing well there. Breezy and Grunty. Breezy keeping pace with this top four. Grunty has finally got through all of this traffic. And he's making his way up to the leaders now. He's got Hush and Cornish for company. Cornish on the hard tyres doing well. He's the hardest of the hard runners. I'm doing fine, mate. On my own tonight, but well, technically not on my own. Right, Shane's been retaken by Snedden. Obviously, maybe they're working together. You know, teammates trying to drag each other along. But I believe they will both want the win. Desperately. To put their marker down in that Red Bull team. Who is the number one. But this, like I say, with the DRS dragging Shane along, if he can break that 1 second window, which he has to Breezy, as Breezy's got past and Bade now. See, it's like swapsies, it is. Like, you take it in turns. One goes for a few laps with the DRS, builds up the ERS, and then after that, then you've built up ERS. As Shade now, is he going to have a look? Now, oh, interesting fact is, because they're so close together, pit stops is going to be a key thing. Because they're sharing the same garage. Shane going for the move here, and he will get it quite easily there. But like I say, yeah, burn a fair bit of ERS. Snedden. And Vade comes back on Breezy. What's that got Grunty? Oh, I play a Soxies there.
Oh, spun.
And Richie is spun.
I left my ERS on. Whoopsie! Gotta pick it up.
Back under the way.
I picked up the 3/7 for that. Oh, me.
And Matty has got the move done there on JSL. Oof, that is bad. That audio. He's got the DRS open now, Josh Meister. They also got the DRS, they're all in a train here, so it's very hard to get a move done. Obviously Josh Meister had that spin earlier. Compromised him, lost a heap of places, he's trying to fight his way back up. Well, Hush trying to get away from Grunty at the moment, but like you say, very hard on a track like this to get away. But once you do get in that 1 second window, though, you do tend to pull away. Just getting there. You have to burn so much ERS to do it. But Hush, I think he's being tactical here, because he's not worried about it. He's got 50% ERS. Grunty's on about a similar amount. So too is Cornish. I mean, this is looking good for Cornish. I tell you that. He's on the hard tyre. He's going to have the medium tyres to the end. And he's not that far off the lead. Shane going for the move. He gets it. They're playing swapsies. Shane's turn now to drag Snedden along. Look at that. Snedden's got 70% of ERS compared to Shane. So it's a case there that in terms of ERS, Snedden is the one in pole position at the moment. See Grunty into the pits, and we're seeing a heap of cars coming in now. Cameras in. Josh Meister as well. Buella. All going on to the hard tyres now. To the end. Quirky comes up just behind Josh Meister, so that didn't work out too well for him. As Shay Cornish picks up another 3-second penalty. I don't know how many he's got. Let's have a look. Oh, 1 for Shane. Cornish. He was getting a heap of them in practice earlier. That's why I was thinking it. I mean, he got something like 3 penalties in the sprint earlier. Right. I see Richie going for the move there on the Haas driver, or he being overtaken. One
the other way around.
The other way around.
I haven't pitted yet, so. Whoa!
Right. Locker there. Currently in the points at the moment. A bit far behind. He's a bit of a no man's land at the moment, Locker. But he's doing alright. Some of the guys back here now who've decided to pit. They're obviously closing that gap to the leaders now on the undercut. The medium runners.
We've got the juicy car.
Kearsley. Come back to racing this year, Kearsley. After a little spell out. He's on the PC this year.
Sector 2.
Nice to have him back though in RSF1. As I believe Crazy Fish has decided, no, not Crazy Fish, Snedden has decided to pit. So Shane's staying out now. Obviously Snedden's going for the undercut, yeah? He'll be on the hard tyre coming out. Two Ferrari drivers. As one of the Ferraris gets past Invade there, they're going side by side. Grunty makes the move on Invade, gets it done Invade. No, but not a bad race, I suppose. He was looking very pacey in sprint. Now he's been passed by Breezy, so I'm wondering if Vade's got a bit of a problem. I don't know. Could be just the DRS advantage. Really. Because he doesn't seem as though he's dropping back at all. So...
I'm getting an audio glitch.
Yeah, it's in the game at the moment. Don't know why. We had it in a stream last night as well, and the previous one as well, in the socials. We still haven't fixed it. It's very bad when you switch on to the driver view. Even worse.
It's loud as well. It's loud as heck.
Yeah. I don't know if it's something to do with... Could be something in the settings, maybe. I don't know, it needs fixing. But I think it's the game, personally.
Yes, yeah. Don't squeeze me. Thank you. Oh, I get tapped into the ass instead.
Matt, he's still yet to pit yet, along with Blazerguns. They're currently leading this race, but they are going to be pitting soon. So Blazer's going to be a little bit longer. He's on the hard tyre, but we got 12 laps of this race to go. Still no safety car. Which, well, yeah, we had a safety car early on, didn't we?
Yes, yeah, we had one earlier.
Correct. Have we had a full safety car yet?
Not forward yet.
No. As Blazerguns decides to pit. Gets into the box nicely. Matty leads this race now. Surprisingly, Matty's gone 14 laps on those mediums. He's gone longer than Blazergun went on his hards.
Blazer's gonna follow those odds. Sorry, mediums.
Well, interestingly, Shane has been dropped. Sneddon has dropped Shane now by 2 seconds. So the lead for this race, technically, they are leading this race, these two. But look at that. Hush is pitted, and he is right up there now. He's slowly come out of nowhere, Hush, and he's looking as though he could challenge for the win here today. If he can get, he looks as though he's got the pace over Shane at the moment. If he can get past Shane, I mean, could go after Sneddon. As Shane is slashing like hell now, he's burnt a lot of ERS trying to catch up to his teammate. Whereas Sneddon's on about 40, Hush is on about 29, so... yeah, it's a new feature, Aaron. Or the fact that I didn't have anyone to do comms with me tonight. One of the two.
Well, I guess what I mean, unless you want to go back. The race. Woo! Taking my odds to 80%. See what I do. Hello.
Well, we're on board with Richie. Charging off to Locker. So a long way to go in this race, you know. 10 laps, anything could happen. Safety car, late safety car could bring these guys back into contention. You know? Blocker.
I'm literally waiting for a safety car so I can pit.
Oh, Locker spins it! He almost loses it there. So he's struggling a little bit with those hards.
Down force. It's fun. I'm not going to catch him, he's going to keep pulling away.
As Jessley's making the move now on Blazer Guns. Lovely move there from Jessley.
You have to pit. 6% there front tires, not good.
Crazy Fish comes into the pits now for a set of fresh mediums. So you see Camo there in a bit of a no man's land. Cornish fighting with Grunty. My throat goes a little bit dry.
This question, should I go as long as possible at the 70% highway?
Yeah, you're dragging the 60 laps hards quite a long way.
No, 17 laps out, so I'm just trying to drag as long as possible.
Is he retired in the pits, I think?
Oh my god. What is Mitch? Is he retired in the pits today?
Yeah, he's retired in the pits. So, unfortunate. No safety car there for Richie. As Invade gets the move done there on Breezy, so he's fought his way back past the Ferraris who got past him earlier. But Cornish is also in on the action now. As you see Matty there being overtaken, he's into the pits, sorry. But the leaders 2.1 seconds behind. Hush just dropped out of that 1 second window so the challenge from Hush has dropped off a little bit.
One problems. Don't agree. One more.
Yeah, someone's pitting. And he just about gets out ahead of Puella. There, Matty.
70% power. 70% power.
Grunty's out!
Yes, there it is. Thank you very much.
Is it going to be a safety car?
There we go.
Grunty's gone.
I'm on for a stop. Red my own. Let's go. Woohoo!
Is it a safety car?
It is.
Oh, it is a safety car. Obviously, you see it before me.
Good boy. There you go. Switch to soft storm. When you rock. Stay in the game. Everybody retires early, so there's no need. Always something can happen. Never know.
Yeah.
Never know. My dog just got really excited. What's going on? It's like, yeah! Safety car, safety car. It's like, what? What are you trying about? I might not get anywhere closer to the front, but I'll be ready to rock and charge the front if it's loads of people are pitting, no?
Sneddon stays out. He was compromised being in first. That's the problem. He
could have pitted. He could have pitted.
It'll be softs to the end for Shane. This is the thing he wanted.
Oh.
To fight for the victory here today. Will Sneddon pit? That is the question now. Surely got a pit. Surely got a pit.
Every single person is pitted practically. Oh, that's crazy.
And look at that, where he is. They're all going to catch up to the back of him. He can't push.
Come on. Yeah. Out. Yeah.
This could have cost Sneddon the victory here. Shane is going to be right on the back of him. If he pits now, he'll be right at the back of the field.
He could.
That
if he stays out.
Shane's got it. Shane has got this. I'm telling you. That key decision there has literally cost Snedden a victory here today. It was compromised though, because you either do or you don't. Being in front. Shane, if he had pitted, Shane would probably stayed out. Who knows? Oh, he has pitted. He's going to be absolutely... And he gets a 5-second penalty.
Oh no.
Coming into the pits. I know, I feel for him, man. I really do.
Might be able to get rid of that and go to an extra set of softs, do an extra set of softs. An extra set of softs, here we do. You could put it again, get rid of the 5-second pen.
Yeah.
So it'll be another lap easily, because I'm trying to catch back up.
But look at that. From P1 down to P13. And if he does what you say he's going to do, come back in and get the 5-second off, he will be at the back. So that's how much it can change in a matter of a couple of laps. This game.
There we go, I'm up to 14th compared to where I was last, so there's the comparison.
Now the question is, who is going to win this race? Matty is on.
Sorry.
Let's have a look at the penalty situations now. Matty's on a 3-second time penalty. Crazy Fish, Invade, Cornish, Blazers Guns is on 6. Just finished a 3, Locker 3, 5 seconds for Snedden, 3 seconds for Richie, and 9 seconds for Paul.
Snedden is going really slow here for some bizarre reason. He might be burning field, but he's going really slow.
So
I've got Calm up my bum as well, and he's giving me space. I think he's burning fuel, because I'm doing the same. I'm staying in 3rd gear. I'll be catching up, so it doesn't matter really. Whoa!
oh well, safety car is in this lap, so he can't pit and get that 5-second removed. Everyone now, Sned now is on a mission from P13 to get something out of this race. If I was him, I would absolutely go for it.
What are you doing, Camo? Jeez.
Shane's waiting, and he is gone. He's got Matty for company though. And look at that, Hutch. Also having a look now, this is from the podium spot here of this British Grand Prix. We got, what, 5 laps to go, and it's almost contact there between Matty and Hush. They're going side by side. Matty gets a poor exit. Looks like Hush is going to get the move done into P2. Now, Shane, in all of that, has broken the 1-second window as they're fighting for 2nd place. As Invade's going for the move on Crazy Fish, who has got Breezy for company, Cornish as well. And you look further back there, you've got Josh Meister on the back of, I think Ferrari goes wide there. And they're going side by side. Oh, yeah, that's absolutely shocking on this game.
Yeah, the Odo's just got again, yeah. Oh, yellow flag.
Look further back there, Hush. That's got the move done on Matty. As see Cornish making the move there on Crazy Fish. Cornish still not out of this race, but you feel the top 2 without the penalties are going to win be P1 and P2, but Hush is not giving up on this victory here today. We've got 4 laps to go after this one. Still no DRS available. It's going to be a fight to the end. Hush really needs to keep in that 1 second window, and so too does Matty, as we're all going for it now. She's snedding there, up to P10 now. He's got 4 laps to come back. To be fair to him, he's made up 3 spots since the start, and he's coming back through the field. Hush though, right on the back of him now, 4/10 the gap. Can he get the move done? He's got 43% ERS compared to Shane's 41, so they're on identical ERS. He's burning it now in the slipstream. Is he going to go for it? He's backed out of it this time. I think he's going to wait for the DRS as Shane almost goes wide there. And the audio is terrible. I do apologise. There's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, why are you forcing yourself in between that gap, mate? Come on. There's no need to put yourself there and block the corner. Silly driving, folks.
And Snedden now up to P8. Is this victory beyond him? Obviously, he's got that 5-second penalty.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man! Sorry, apologies to him.
And there's a crash at the back there between Cole and Finkman.
Folks, takes me out again. Did not break. A break in. This is break point. In my ass. Into my bum. Well, Lewis.
Right.
Wait, nicely done, mate.
Right, back with the leaders. It's a fight now between Hutch and Shane now for this victory. Who will get this victory here today? Obviously the home Grand Prix for the two of them. They all want to get the victory. Obviously Matty has dropped out of this now. He's under pressure now from Invade. Right, Hush now has got the DRS. Is he going to make the move? He does make the move into P1 now. Shane now has to try and fight back. Shane so dearly wanted to get this victory here today. Show that he's got the pace on this game. It's still not over yet. We've got 3 laps to go. Not over yet. As Hush is on 43% ERS compared to Shane's 30. So, yeah, definitely it's favouring Hush at the moment, but this race is definitely not over. Shane goes wide. That could cost him. Just about keeps in the DRS. Pressure now for Shane is immense. Try and keep up with Hush. And also the pressure for Hush to try and stay ahead. You got Cornish now. He's cutting into this fight. It's all going off now at the end of this race. Invade also has got past Matty, so he's not giving up on the podium. I'm going to switch it to the penalty situation now because there's no point in keeping on the tyres, so we can all see. They're on 3-second tyre penalties here as Matty's getting fighting back at Invade. They're going side by side through Megas and there's contact! He's knocked Invade off Matty! Invades into the wall! That was never on really for Matty. As Shane is fighting back. He's got back the lead of Hush.
And there goes my teammate.
Right. Lap 25. And I took out my headset, still made no difference to the audio, I'm afraid.
So it's the game. It's just at certain points in the race, like when you go through Maggins and Beckett, it's the auto glitch comes in, so something with the game.
Yeah, fortunate. I do apologise for the audio at the moment. There's nothing I could do about it. But we're back on the lead. It's now Cornish, and Shane's got a 3-second time penalty. I just noticed that. So now it's all nothing. It's all down to how many warnings now that Hush has got. If Hush gets a penalty now, but it looks like Hush will get this victory, although Cornish is still in with a shout if Hush gets a penalty, and Hush makes the move on Shane for the lead. The two McLarens are trying to put pressure. Shane comes back at him. Unbelievable. He's got to put pressure on Hush now to try and get Hush a penalty. Oh, and Hush goes wide. He's got his teammate coming through. Hush now has to keep it in within 3 seconds of Shane to get the victory and also get ahead of Cornish. It could be a podium with all 3 committee members on here. Although Breezy is only 1.8 seconds back, so he could sneak a podium here. Poella gets the move done on Matty, so she's coming through. She could also get in on the action. She's got to really pile on the pressure now on this last lap, but it's looking as though Hush is going to get this victory unless Hush gets a penalty here. It's going to be a McLaren 1-2, is it? Shane and Hutch now. All he has to do is go through the last couple of corners. As Shane is going side by side with Cornish. Cornish has got the move done, and there's contact between Shane and Hush. And Cornish is going to come across the line in first place, and he'll get second place from Hush. But 1.2 seconds behind is Poella. Can she sneak a podium? She does! Shane's off the podium. Cornish gets third, and Hush gets the win here today. Oh, the smallest of margins there for Cornish of getting second place, and also Breezy there. But Shane also only 3/10 away from getting a podium, and he will be absolutely gutted about that 3-second time penalty. Unfortunate for him. Finished second on track to Cornish. So yeah, that victory was almost there for Shane. Almost. In the end, Hush gets the victory from Poella and Cornish. Well, I into that race out of nowhere. Poella gets second place. But the two McLarens celebrating my former team last year doing well again. We'll start with Cornish in P3. Congratulations.
Hello.
Hello. Bit of a shock P3 in the end.
I mean, I only have one person to thank, and that is Mr. Hush. What a legend that man is.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like, I'm actually really pleased with that because I mean, my sprint race was a disaster. Mm-hmm. And then I just kept it clean throughout the grid, and yeah, I think I had a slight incident with Invade, but that was it was like almost a bit of lag. I'm not actually quite sure what happened, to be honest with you, on the straight. But apart from that, my race was as clean as, and yeah, just kept the limit on penalties, which is, I mean, 3 seconds for me is a fucking record. So I'll take that. But yeah, just happy with the race.
Yeah, I was shocked at how little penalties you were getting. I was saying in the commentary, I was saying that how you got time penalties in the sprint. I was like, how the hell has he only got 3 seconds in the race? It's like, but it came out of nowhere. It was a crazy end to that race. I mean, who would have predicted it? Because at one stage it looked like Shane was going to win it. One point it looked like Stead, and I apologise, was going to win it. And then Shane was going to win it. And then Hush came through and won it crazily at the end. But so you're looking forward to the next race, which I don't know. I should know.
Do you know what? I don't know what the track is either.
Abu Dhabi, yes, then, yeah.
I've not driven it on this year's game, so I don't know.
I love it, personally.
Normally I would go off historic tracks, but I feel like every track is so different on this year's game that I don't actually have a clue. So no, I'll let you know how I feel, but after this performance, I'm very happy with my teammate for the year. What a Donny.
Yeah. Oh, well, you got there in the end, P3, so, yeah. On to our race victor here today, which is Hush. Congratulations on getting the victory here. A bit unexpected as well in the end, but I mean, you obviously, I don't think anyone expected to be on the podium here today at one stage, but you got there in the end. Tell us about your race.
I was gonna get third, but that last safety car really helped me because I knew the Red Bulls, they couldn't double stack, so standing stayed out. When Shane got that penalty, I was happy because it means I could help Cornish and not actually go full steaming ahead. But I got lucky with Breezy getting taken out kind of, then pitting. I felt that them guys would have been ahead of me, but the luck of the draw, and obviously I tried to get Cornish that second place, but he almost got it, but it wasn't enough.
Mm-hmm. So like I say, it's your first victory of the season. So it's looking good for you so far at the start of this championship, really.
I mean, I'm not the fastest, because I just feel like I'm consistent. Getting no penalties really helped me today. So that, I feel like that's the key for the season. Don't get penalties, you'll get a podium and a win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, like I say, that safety car kind of helped you at the end there, really. Like I say, I feel desperately sorry for Snedden in that respect. He got kind of cheated out of the victory here today through that safety car.
Yeah, he dominated the whole race. He deserved it.
Yeah, I do feel for him on that one. Shout out to him there. But like I say, looking forward to the next race, Abu Dhabi. How do you feel though?
Depends. If I start in midfield, I'm not going to be happy. The midfield is not the place to be in this division.
No, it's so tight, this division. I have to say, it is. I mean, you looked at the quality; it was like a second split between everyone.
Yeah, I improved by 2/10. I went up 2 positions. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. It's mad. This game does seem a lot closer on everyone, really. I do find. But like I say, yeah.
I just want to give a shout out to Shane. I feel bad for him.
Yeah, that's your shout out then for Shane. Obviously, next week we've got Abu Dhabi here for Tier 2. Tune in for that as well. And I'd just like to say thank you everyone for watching tonight. It was a pretty entertaining race at the end, and I hope you can all look back on it later. Thank you very much, and good night.